Hello, I'm Ben, and I'm from South Africa.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm from South Africa.
No, you're not. Shall we go again?
Probably best, because I'm not from South Africa.
Yeah,
I've never
not.
been, and no intention of ever going. Take 2.
Hello, I'm Ben, and I'm from South Africa.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm from England.
Welcome to our channel, Nick.
Thank you.
So, today, we are going to eat chocolate. Are you up for that?
I love chocolate. It's one of my favourite things to eat.
It's not just chocolate, though. So, what we're going to do is, we've got some chocolate that we bought in South Africa, and we've also got some chocolate that we bought
In England.
And I am convinced that there's a difference in the taste between the two chocolates. And I think what we're going to do today is see whether we can tell the difference and decide which one we prefer.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, you ready for that?
I am.
All right, let's start. Just so you know, we won't know which chocolate we're trying. We have got some helpers behind the scenes, and they'll make sure that we do not know what we're trying.
Okay.
Which one do you want to start with, Nick? We've got a variety of chocolates here. So, shall we start with your normal dairy milk?
Oh, yeah.
We'll start with your classic dairy milk.
Dairy milk.
Trying the first one.
You just went right for it, didn't you?
All in. Just go all in.
I have to say, this tastes very familiar.
Mm-hmm. Ready for the next one?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. It looks slightly different. Oh. It might just be my mind playing tricks with me. A different taste.
This almost tastes a bit more like dark chocolate.
It's got a richer taste than the first one, doesn't it?
Yeah, less creamy.
Less creamy, not as dry in the mouth as the first one, I would say.
I would say this is the South African one. The second one is South African, I would say.
Because you're more familiar with the first taste.
Yeah, I'm more familiar, yeah.
I'll say the first one is South African,
Okay,
and the second one is
from
British.
England.
Yeah.
A point for me.
So it seems the first one was British, the second one was South African.
Except we didn't say which we liked best.
Oh, which one do you like best?
The English one.
Oh no, I like the South African one better.
Yeah, actually,
The
do
one
you
that's
know
actually
what?
South African one, the second one, I like it better. Probably because I'm more familiar with the taste.
I didn't think there was a vast difference in the taste, I have to say. I couldn't tell a massive difference, but I think I preferred the English one.
There's definitely a difference in the texture though.
Okay.
Definitely a texture difference, but taste, you say not so much.
Not so much.
On to the next one. Let's go for all-time favourite, Smarties.
Because only Smarties have the answer.
I mean,
That's an English
yeah?
thing.
I don't know
What
about-
does this say?
I mean,
What
what a lot I got.
Oh, I thought that was like a South African...
That's not your,
Word.
I mean, did you not know what a lot I got?
Yeah, but just from a distance.
I mean, it's not Afrikaans. It's what a lot I got. Packaging clearly different.
a different box, different shape.
Different shape. All right, so we're doing Smarties. Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Oh, I don't really know whether you really can see. Colour. Can we look at the colours?
Colours
I
are
mean,
the same.
I think
Almost.
these are slightly
Stronger.
stronger
slightly
in
vibrant.
colour
Yeah.
than that. Now, I mean, having had both types of Smarties, I do think I know which one's which.
Ah.
But we'll try in any case.
Well, sure, let me
You're gonna
guess
go,
first then.
You're gonna go first.
Okay.
Ooh, chocolate's really good.
That taste, I would describe as unfamiliar.
Would you?
I would.
Ooh.
So I would suggest, perhaps, that...
So you suspect that's one that you don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I am suspecting that.
Okay. Ooh. 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 Oh, there's definitely a difference.
Mmm.
Oh, severe difference. I don't know whether it's the chocolate or whether it's the coating on the outside. I think it might be the coating on the
Oh.
outside that makes it different. But
Yeah.
the chocolate's different as well.
My suggestion
Oh, I don't like that at all.
was the second one.
It's British.
Is British.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Second one's British. And the first one, which is much nicer, would you say?
I think I'm going to go for the second. This one here is British.
Second one's British, I'm with that. And the first one's South African.
Yeah.
I prefer South African.
Well, again, I think I'm going to have to go with preferring the English, just because it's a taste that I know. It takes me back to my childhood.
Are we both right? We're both right.
Brilliant.
We're right, yeah. I mean, there's a distinct colour difference as well. between
Oh,
them.
yeah, sorry.
But when I grew up, the South African ones were really, I mean, they were almost luminescent. I have no idea what the score is.
It's 2-1 to me.
2-1 to you. Okay. Up next, I mean, do you think we should take a break?
Yes, take a break.
Have a KitKat. Do you know what's in between the wafers in a KitKat? More
Caterpillars.
KitKat. Difference in what it looks like? I mean, it looks pretty much the same.
The logo's the same.
The writing's the same on it. They look pretty much the same. Okay. Shall we go with that one first?
Yeah.
All right.
The first bite was a familiar taste, but that second bite was less familiar.
Shall we go with the second one? Oh, okay. I mean, there's no difference. For me, there's no difference.
You're right, there isn't a lot of difference. But I would say that the second one is English.
Okay.
Purely because of just a slight aftertaste, a very slight aftertaste from the first one. I would say
Taste.
that I didn't get that from the second one.
Taste difference, for me, not much in it.
Okay.
Texture-wise, I think, I mean, it's a KitKat. I don't think
Yeah.
there's much texture
There
difference
isn't gonna be a
either.
lot, is there? Because it's more wafer than chocolate.
Really, yeah. So you say the first one,
No, I say the second one is English.
so therefore you say the first one is South African.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say the second one's South African.
Okay. You're going to be contrarian then.
I'm going to go contrary, yes. Yeah.
Let's find out. I was right again.
Again,
I'm really good at this.
I mean, you are really good at this. So
I found my calling in life.
the first one was South African. Second one was British. Score-wise, where are we? 3-1?
Does that make it 3-1?
3-1, yeah. So score-wise,
Come
we're
on.
3-1. I mean, preference, it's a KitKat, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was just a slight twang of something from the South African one, but very probably the most similar so far.
So far, yeah.
So
No,
far.
definitely.
Yeah.
The least bit in between.
And I've got a feeling that this is going to be very hard to tell the difference between as well.
This is crunchy.
This is the British one.
This is the South African one. I do like the packaging on the British one more than I do the South African
Yeah.
one.
I think that the difference in taste will come down to the chocolate, not the honeycomb.
Not the honeycomb.
And
Okay.
which it means I think we're going to have a bit of a job on our hands to taste the difference in this one.
Okay.
But I believe in us. Let's do it.
So crunchy.
Well,
I mean,
is one darker than the other?
do you think?
Marginally?
I mean, there's definitely a difference in terms of the texture of the chocolate on the outside.
This one is more bumpy and lumpy.
Yeah, this one's
The
slightly
honeycomb looks
smoother.
very similar inside.
I mean,
however.
it does look pretty much the same on the inside. It's a crunchy. It looks darker, those ever so slightly.
and
okay.
more ripply.
That one's already melting in my hand.
Ah, interesting. That could
Yeah.
give the game
Okay,
away.
so let's go with this one first.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, so sweet. I'm not a massive fan of crunchy.
That was almost bitter. I got a taste of bitter there. Yeah, there was a very slight bitterness there. I wonder if that is. a slight
Do you think it
giveaway.
might be the honeycomb though, rather than chocolate?
Well, maybe. I and my best guess is going to be that the honeycomb will be the same.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it feels smaller than the other one though. Don't know whether that's true. Whether I'm just imagining. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh no. The honeycomb on this one's more bitter than the other one.
Not more bitter, more flavoursome, I would say.
The other one was not sweeter. Oh, the honeycomb in the other one was much sweeter, but the chocolate was perhaps more bitter. Oh, this is sickly sweet. It's burning the back of my throat. It's really sweet.
That's the British one.
Oh, it must be the British one.
I can't remember which bowl it was.
Doesn't
Was it this
matter.
one?
Second one.
The second one.
Second one's British,
British. Yeah.
one. First one was South African.
Come on.
Yeah. I prefer the first
Both
one.
got it right.
I prefer the first one though.
No.
Oh
no.
yeah. Oh, this is way too sweet. I mean, I don't usually buy crunchy, but No, it's not. It's not my go-to chocolate.
No, you're right. It is very sweet. You've got to be in the right frame of mind.
The second one was, I mean, as I said, burning the back of my throat sweet.
Okay.
So what's up next?
Next up, we have Flake.
Got it. The crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate. I mean,
now I remember when they used to do, because the problem with a flake is that it's really messy. And
dipped flake.
Yeah, dipped flake. That was the answer that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
And then they just got rid of it.
Oh. The wrapper looks the same.
Yeah.
Although yours has got a bit more purple in it than the South African one.
Yeah.
We've got a picture of the flake on it just in case you don't know what a flake looks like. Whereas clearly in Britain they know what flakes look like.
We know.
All right. Let's try the crumbliest,
flakiest
milk chocolate.
So here we have the flake.
I mean,
there's a definite
colour
difference.
Darker. This one's much. Oh, big pieces. Oh, it's really crumbly.
Yeah.
And flaky.
Well, it did promise that on the wrapper.
I mean, but
so
okay. This is much lighter in colour than that, definitely.
Yeah.
It looks very different. It just covers your whole mouth, doesn't it? I mean,
but I like it. It's the way it's created makes it so much more pleasing in the mouth. That was really nice. That was probably the nicest bit of chocolate I've had so far in this video.
Yeah, to be fair though, this one,
it looks a bit anemic.
I mean, it doesn't really appeal to me at all. It doesn't. And usually, you won't see it like that. You would either see it in an ice cream or you would see it in a wrapper. You would eat it out of the wrapper because it's so. I mean, I'm covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Already. So,
cheers.
Cheers.
That's easy.
You know what?
That's
it's
really,
more. It's more crumbly. It's a much drier chocolate than the first one. Much smoother the first one. I mean, I like the first one better than I do the second one.
Yeah, me too.
And I think I'm going to be sorry to say, but I think the second one is the South African one.
Yeah, I agree. The anemic one.
So not so appealing.
That was not nice. That was almost like buying chocolate, like a Tesco own or an Aldi own chocolate.
Tesco,
I have to say.
Tesco is the pick and pay of the UK.
Whatever pick and pay is.
I mean, it's a grocery store the same as Tesco.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you lose a lot of the creaminess that you have in the British one.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, that's if we're right.
Are we right?
So, first one was British.
British.
Second one was South African.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, we're right.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I think to prevent it from melting, they have to lose a lot of the creaminess in it.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
Yeah, I mean, the first one was much better than the second one. I mean, Nick, it's my last one.
Can I have it?
I mean, you can have it. It's a Rolo.
It's a Rolo. Okay.
Interestingly enough, though, on this one, the South African Rolo, you get 48 grams of Rolo. But
in the British Rolo, you get 52 grams. So it's already a win for us Brits.
So, logo-wise and wrapping-wise, very different. Colour of the wrapper, the colour of the paper itself, the brown, and that's very different. I mean, this, in my opinion, looks a bit cheap.
Yeah, it looks a bit more toffee-ish.
It looks kind of as if it's faded a bit.
Yeah.
Whereas that one, not so much.
Regal.
I mean, all right, let's give Rolo a try. So, Rolo. Is there...
Not to be confused with YOLO.
Or... Yo-yo. I don't have a comeback.
YOLO's an acronym for You Only Live Once.
I do. I mean, it's made it across the oceans to South Africa.
Okay.
Thanks. I mean...
There is a slight difference.
I mean, yes, there is a slight... I would say in the mould of the chocolate, there's a slight difference.
Yep.
This has got sharper edges to it.
Well, and also, one of them should be slightly bigger than the other one. Because it's 4 grams difference total.
It might be that there's a thicker chocolate coating on it.
Well, should we just see if they are...
The same size?
Yeah, they are. They're the same size.
They are the same size?
Well, the same, same circumference at the bottom.
They look slightly different. So, okay, let's go Rolo each.
That was much easier to break into than I'd imagined.
Right then.
I was expecting a bit more of a crunch.
It's interesting.
Not a big fan.
No. Oh no.
Oh no, Rolo.
Oh no, I mean, oh no. Do you think is it the caramels or the chocolate? I didn't really taste the chocolate.
No.
I think I tasted the flavour of the chocolate was overtaken by the caramel. We just got a slight bitterness to it, I think.
Definitely more bitter.
More bitter?
Yeah.
Bitter.
Not better, bitter.
Bitter. Alright, number 2. Oh, much harder.
There's the crunch.
It's a much thicker chocolate. Which make me kind of think I know the difference.
Oh. Now I'm confused.
So, on this one, you can definitely think there's a better balance between the chocolate and the caramel in terms of taste.
But I was about to say I like this one better, but then I got the aftertaste, and I don't.
Okay.
No, I'm going to go with this.
I think I prefer this one. But I think this one... So I think number 1 is South African, and number 2 is British.
I'm going to go the other way. And I think the first one was...
British.
Oh, no, but then, of course, you got the crunch.
Make a decision.
I can't. It's too tricky. I didn't really like either of them, if I'm honest. Which I was surprised about. So I will say that the second one is South African. And you'll say the first one's South African.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Who's right? You're right. You're doing really well on this.
I am doing really well. An unassailable lead. So
6-6. 3. I mean, you are clearly much better at discerning chocolates than I am.
Well, your words, not mine.
Okay.
Are we ready for the last?
Hate it to feel chocolade.
Yes. Hang on a sec. What?
Yeah. All right. So, the last one, and I am not looking forward to this one. I absolutely don't understand why one would do it. It's the Milky Bar. I do not get the point of Milky Bar.
You don't get the point of white chocolate.
Is white chocolate though? Any case, so okay, it's Milky Bar. So let's go for this. I am not looking forward to this at all.
I really like it, so I am looking forward to it. I also think this could be the biggest taste difference between the two.
Probably, yeah. All right, let's go with this.
Yeah.
So in terms of the colour.
Oh yeah, okay. Identical.
I mean, they do look the same.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to guess just from looking at them. So, okay. Here
we go.
Very big.
Oh, that's good.
But the squares look slightly different. It's a much thicker chocolate. But again, not as creamy as the first one. And not as sweet either.
Yeah, it's not.
It does remind me of a cheap white Easter egg.
Yeah, but I could eat more of that. I could eat more of that in one go. In one sitting.
If I absolutely have to have a Milky Bar, definitely the second one's better than the first one. It's not as creamy as the first one. The texture of the first one's much better than the second one. But it's not as sickly sweet.
No, it's not.
As the first one.
It's a bit drier.
It is drier. And because...
It doesn't seem to cover my mouth as much. Yeah.
And because of that, I'm going to say the second one is the South African one.
And I'm going to agree with you there.
And the first one's the British one.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
We are right.
We're right. Thought so. So, it was...
And for the first time...
You preferred the second one?
But only just. But I think I would go for it. So we've just been reminded of the scores here. It's 7-4. Can I gloat a bit? Woohoo! Go England!
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Ben.
I hope you enjoyed it.
It's been awesome. Thank you for sharing your South African chocolates with me.
Absolutely.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has been a lot of fun. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. Please leave us a comment. If you disagree with our opinions, feel free to do so. And yeah, we'll see you again.